Hello, let me explain the solution to this question. So this question is on determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. So you can understand that in matrix we usually have a matrix in 2 order, which is the 2 by 2 matrix like the one we have here. Matrix in 3 order, which is the 3 by 3 matrix. That means 3 rows and 3 columns. So how do you get the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix? To start, you pick a row or any column of your choice. So in this example, I pick the first row, which is 1 minus 1 2. So when you pick the first row, you bring out the element out, which is this 1, you bring it out 1. Then this minus 1, you bring it out minus 1. Then this 2, you bring it out 2. Then before you start your steps, what you do next, you look at the sign. Every element of a matrix have a particular sign attached to it. So for 3 by 3 matrix, the first element take a positive sign, which is plus. The second one is minus. The third one is plus. Then the next one here will be minus, plus, minus, then plus, minus, plus. If you understand the principle, it's just easy. This is plus, minus, plus, then minus, plus, minus, then plus, minus, plus. That means if I'm to pick the third row, for example, that means 2 will come out positive, then 1 will come out negative 1, then this negative 1 will come out positive 1. But I need to multiply the signs. So since I choose the first row in this solution, so first element here is plus 1. So plus 1 times 1 plus times plus is plus. That is why we have plus 1. Then the second row is negative sign, then minus times minus, that's why we have plus 1. Then the third element is positive, plus times plus, that's how we have plus 2. Now that you have brought out the 3 elements, 1, minus 1 and 2 out, the next thing you start covering the row and the column where the element is attached. So for example, 1 is on this row now, so you cover this row, you cover this column, leaving 3, 4, 1 and minus 1. So that is the element you will put in this 2 by 2 matrix in this bracket. So you cover the row and the column, leaving 3, 4, 1 and minus 1. So that is this. Then you go to the next, minus 1. Remember the sign here is negative, so negative times negative, that is the positive 1 we have here. Then you cover this row, cover this column. So the element that will be left will be minus 2, 2, 4 and minus 1. So those are the elements you have here, minus 2, 2, 4 and minus 1. Then the last element in the row is 2. So you cover this row, cover this element and this column here, cover this row, cover this column. You are left with minus 2, 2, 3 and 1, which is minus 2, 2, 3 and 1. Now that you have done that, you are now left with this next line. So to find the final answer, now you now do your simple determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, just like a cross multiplying principle, which is 3 times minus 1 minus 4 times 1. Just cross like this, 3 times minus 1 minus 4 times 1. So that is what I have here. So which is 3 times minus 1, that is minus 1, minus 4 times 1, which is 4. 3 times minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 times 1, 4. Then you go to the next, minus 2 times minus 1, see, cross like this, multiply like this, minus 2 times minus 1, which is plus 2, minus 4 times 2, which is 8. You always put minus to separate the two multiplication, which is minus 2 times minus 1, 2, minus 4 times 2, 8. Then the last element, which is 2, is minus 2 times 1, minus 2, minus 3 times 2, 6. Minus 2 times 1, minus 2, 3 times 2, 6. So when you are through with this next line, the next thing is to do your basic math, which is minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7, 2 minus 8 minus 6, minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8. And then you open the bracket, 1 times minus 7 minus 7, 1 times minus 6 minus 6, 2 times minus 8 minus 16. Then you add the negative signs, negative 7, negative 6 is minus 13, minus 13 minus 16 is minus 29. So this is how we solve 2 by 2 This is how we solve 3 by 3 determinant of a matrix. So your own is just pick a row out. So I choose the first row. So since I choose the first row, remember the sign attached to it, which is plus, minus, plus. So plus times plus is plus 1, minus times minus is plus 1, then plus times plus is plus 2. As I said before, if I'm to use this third row, that means I will have plus 2 minus 1 minus 1. That is the number I will write out here. Then I'll see cover the row and the column, the 4 element I have, I'll write it out. If you try it with any other row or any column, you will get the same answer, minus 29. So this is how we solve 3 by 3 determinant of a matrix. You can also go online, just check some YouTube videos on solution of 3 by 3 determinant. You will see the way they explain it. It's the same principle. Just pick any row or any column in your solution. So that is all for now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.